everybody, and welcome back to Nodcry. We are here in this little, kind of cramped little spot because we want to continue on with our quest here, this one here. And the bubble is right behind us. Before we get started today with some of our world quests that we're planning to do, let's do a letter. It's been a while since I've done a letter. Starting from the bottom because of the oldest ones. Ooh, hey, second reward, yeah. We have Jean, Ayato. I guess I will read Ayato's. Sure, why not? Spring's first warmth, he says. Oh, goodness gracious, this is an old letter. Oh no. Anyhow, spring has arrived, though the air still carries a lingering chill. One still finds it prudent to bring an extra layer when heading out. Fortunately, a set of new robes has just been finished. Wearing them lends even the usual scenery a touch of novelty. This morning's breeze has coaxed several clusters of flowers into bloom in the courtyard. If you have the time, do come by the estate and enjoy them while they last. We've prepared plenty of warm cloaks, so there's no need to concern yourself with the weather. And if you happen to linger in the garden for a while, perhaps you might share some of the curious happenings you've encountered lately. I imagine it would lend the afternoon a little extra charm. Tea and refreshments are already prepared. You would be most welcome. And he sent us a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you, Ayato. Happy birthday. And Siegeween. Sure. I think I can kind of do Siegeween's voice. It would be...
Promise me, alright? We recently had a patient in the infirmary who completely overworked himself.
Oh, God. Called out instantly. Moving on.
We recently had a patient in the infirmary who completely overworked himself. During the day, he pushed himself in the production zone to earn more credit coupons, and at night, he even went to the pancration ring to fight in someone else's place. In the end, he exhausted himself and collapsed. While I was treating him, he kept asking if I had any special medicine. Do you know why? He wanted to recover as quickly as possible so he could go right back to earning more coupons. Honestly, that kind of behavior makes me a little upset. So I made him drink some very bitter medicine and ordered him to stay in the infirmary and rest for 3 whole days and nights. You mustn't do something like that, okay? Not long ago, Mr. Neuvillette mentioned in his letter that you've been running around for something very important. But no matter how important it is, your health matters even more. So promise me you'll take good care of yourself, okay? And if you're tired, you must make sure to rest, alright?
Mr. Neuvillette? What did I even just say? Mr. Neuvillette mentioned that we've been running around for something very important? Is he talking about our general mission of finding our sibling / understanding our sibling? Or does he know something? I suppose we've heard from Sumera recently. Are we going to hear from Fontaine next? Maybe because of Sandrone? Ooh. Let's do one more. Why not? From Charlotte. Oh, I love Charlotte's voice. What does it sound like, though? I just remember really liking it. New lens. Not too long ago, I asked Bremine to do some maintenance on Monsieur Verite. And during our chat, well, Ooh. Okay, it's time. Well, after a bit of digging on my part, I finally got some details about how you teamed up to take on the Wild Hunt. But I guess all that prying made Bremine a little uncomfortable. My bad. So I quickly left a thank you gift and took off, hoping I hadn't made him too uneasy. Then, when I got back to the office, I discovered that Bremine had swapped out one of Monsieur Verite's lenses for a new one, and the image quality is amazing. I'd like you to be the first subject photographed with the new lens. Would that be okay? It's been so long since we last saw each other, and I'd really love to take a picture of you. Of course, I won't hide the fact that I'd like to interview you too. If you're willing to tell me more about Nodcry while I'm taking your picture, that'd be even better. And she sent us her boss drop. I love it when characters send us their boss drops. Not only is it sometimes rather helpful, like when Yelan... Okay, to be fair, it's not her boss drop, but Yelan sent us one of the things that I needed right when I needed it. But also I just love kind of imagining the character just randomly fighting that boss by themselves. Ooh, now I wonder if we're going to see more from the siblings. I guess we've already teamed up with our Lucino to take on the Wild Hunt, so maybe that's what he was talking about. But I wouldn't be... Ah, I was wondering why that one was so long. I would not mind at all if we see the siblings again. Oh, God. They're from April. Goodness gracious. What's like a really... Is there anyone that's really short, I wonder? Definitely skipping this one, though. Wait. Nope, that's extra long, actually. Ooh. Here we go from Dahlia. Thank you, Dahlia. I don't know. Actually, as we get closer, I saw Cardinal Seamus. I was like, who the heck is Cardinal Seamus? But actually, he's from, the manga, isn't he? Pretty cool. I guess, yeah, because, Dahlia would know him if he's a cardinal. Okay, confessing from Dahlia. May Barbados' blessing bring my greetings to you. Cardinal Seamus has been preoccupied with family matters lately, and to lighten his load, I've taken up a portion of his duties in hearing confessions. The confession, as I prefer to see it, is a small window through which the weight in one's heart may flow. If there's a knot in your heart that needs undoing, or a secret you can't bring yourself to share elsewhere, I'm willing to keep that window open for you. I'm willing to listen to your every confession with sincerity and undivided attention. As for myself, I find I'd also like a kind and gentle friend to chat freely with over the clinking of glasses. I'm sure this is something that Lord Barbados would approve of, and who knows, he might even slip through the back door to join us. Well then, let us meet where all the winds come together. Ooh. I feel like that's a new saying. Where all the winds come together? That's cool. I like that. Paimon! Oh my god. Okay, one more. Because it's from Paimon! A gift for you. Okay, here we go. Paimon voice. It's been a while.
Today's Paimon's birthday.
Wait. What does Paimon sound like?
Today is Paimon's birthday. So as the star of the day, Paimon's gonna give you a present first. Thanks for celebrating Paimon's birthday with her, and for buying Paimon so many snacks, too. Every bit of effort you've made, every little kindness you've shown Paimon, Paimon remembers all of it. Not a single thing forgotten.
I hope that still applies when she suddenly but inevitably betrays us. Moving on.
So today, you just sit back and take it easy while Paimon makes you a super delicious cake as a special gift. We can then eat it together. But the two of us will have to first dig through our packs for the cake ingredients. Anyway, just relax in this rocking chair Paimon has carefully picked out for you, and wait for Paimon's masterpiece to be ready. Paimon didn't eat all those cakes for nothing, you know.
That's adorable. She learned how to make cake just from eating so much of it. Truly impressive. Our Paimon is quite talented indeed. Alrighty, that is enough for now. Happy belated birthday, Paimon. Let us find our quest. So we started this last time, and I feel like it's probably the overarching quest for the area, because it introduces us to whatever's going on back there with the Wild Hunt. So, let's see what we stumble across. Whoa! Check on the situation at the plaza. Didn't we? Is that Eloa? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, didn't the quest guidance last time say something about they're swearing in on an oath? Oath-taking ceremony, yes. But look at that statue. Do you suppose that's the torch forger? But I'm surprised that whoever it is has a giant sword, not a giant lantern. Someone who appears to be the leader. O torch forger who illuminates the darkness on the borderlands, we Lightkeepers pledge here and now. Thus did I foresee, waves crashing on the shore, the night sky devoured by deathly silence. Thus did I declare, whomsoever cradles the flame and keeps it burning unquenched need not descend into that darkness. We are the Lightkeepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. Someone who appears to be the leader, it's Eloa! Oh my god! My fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting within Kibumaki Cliff, and investigate the culprit behind this Wild Hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff, which we last approached 3 years ago, and fight this decisive battle. I know many of you, like me, have reasons why you must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Pyramida is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must not take even one step back. As our vow thunders, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. We shall, our solemn duty as Ratniki. To battle! That's so cool, that's so cool, he's a captain! And he's leading them to the cliff. You're right, we heard about that last time too, didn't we? Something bad happened there 3 years ago.
Paimon's never seen so many Ratniki gathering and heading out before. This must be real serious business.
Their captain seems like a reliable sort.
There he is! Oh my gosh, hi. Yeah, he looks about the same age as Vega, but he's got such an imposing presence. But Paimon's still worried. They're going after that special wild hunt, right? Will they actually be okay, even with all these people?
Well, let's find a way to pitch in.
The wild hunt's everyone's problem, not just the Lightkeepers. We can't just leave this be.
Sorry to bother you both. Hello. You're not the guy we met earlier, are you?
Hey there, Gramps. Anything we can help you with?
Yeah, he's not. We got different eyes. This is our first meeting, but I can already tell that you're no ordinary people. I happened to hear that a blonde-haired adventurer named Vega and her companion have arrived in Nodcry, bringing with them impressive resumes from adventures all over Teyvat. Would you happen to be those two legends? Yes, indeed. How did our whereabouts get leaked again?
Paimon didn't expect to be recognized here. If this keeps up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside.
Don't you like being famous, Paimon? Fortunately, I'm used to being famous.
Well, it's not like that. Paimon's just worried that if we get a commission to deal with bad guys, they'll get tipped off and run away before we even leave the guild.
I am Nikita, an ordinary Ratnik who has been stationed in this remote land for years. Pardon my sudden interruption, but in truth I have a humble request.
Huh. Could this be related to the wild hunt?
Indeed, it has a great deal to do with it. I'd like you to help us find a relic called the Silver Lampwick.
You've come to the right people. We are really good at finding things. But what does this relic have to do with the wild hunt?
I'm afraid we have to start with the wild hunt calamity that swept through this land 500 years ago. Legend has it that an evil beast wielding dark powers made Nodcry its hunting ground, tormenting countless living beings. This lasted until the Torch Forger defeated it with 3 sacred relics, the sword, the lamp, and the mirror, and sealed it beneath Kipumaki Cliff. Only then was the calamity quelled. What about the bow? From the Frostmoon Scions, the arrow thing. The Silver Lampwick is one of those 3 sacred relics. It can summon a barrier to defend against the Wild Hunt's attacks. After quelling the calamity, the Torch Forger entrusted it to Isla the Fae. Isla the Fae? Guardian of the Pillar of Embla? Isla was Fae? Interesting. I did wonder, I think, at a time, if Lauma might be descended from Fae. Isla, at least here, is understood to have been a Fae. Guardian of the Pillar of Embla is also interesting because what on earth is up with the Pillar of Embla? Perhaps this kind of tilts it more in direction of being somehow associated with the moon. The situation is critical now, and we must rely on the relic's power to pull through. We've sent Ratniki to search for it, but we aren't exactly experts at hunting down items of power. I would be very grateful if you two could help. This involves the wild hunt, so I'll gladly pitch in. I'll be paid for this gig, I presume? Good, good. It seems the tales were right. You're no mere great adventurer, but a righteous hero who fights for the good of others.
In other words, we've got to go to the Pillar of Embla, find the legendary Silver Lampwick, and bring it back here? But isn't the relic being kept by the Fae? How are we supposed to go find and retrieve it?
According to the legend, following the Kuvaki as it guides you upward will lead you to her. She was once an ally of the Torch Forger, but I believe she will understand if you explain the situation to her. 2 thoughts. I wonder if this Isla is in fact a different Isla from the Frostmoon Scions Isla. Maybe it's Isla the Fae, who is a separate person. And then, other thought is, I'm glad we didn't speak to that lantern keeper. Light keeper? What are they called? What are you even called? Oh my god. That we saw in the last episode, because I wonder if that is part of this quest that we accidentally stumbled upon. That's kind of cool. But if you do obtain the silver lampwick, please give it to Larua. You've already seen him. He's the young leader of that force, and thus the one who needs the relic most right now. Ooh! Ooh, sparkly! We should go read it. It's sparkly. Is that an academia scholar? Ooh. What? 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 What did I do? Flint? Just appearing out of nowhere, classic. Oh man, Flynn's voice. Okay. You know I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer. But are you certain my aid is not warranted this time? Oh, Flynn's, you're here. I thought you wouldn't show up. Would you write me so frequently, if you believed that in truth? Why, by my reckoning, you had a missive delivered to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem like the sort of ratnik who would disrespect the Starshiner for not even checking in? Is this the Starshiner right here? Nikita. No, and in any case, we at HQ have never failed to send you check-in notices either. You have the kid to thank for that. He's the closest to you of us Lightkeepers. Always presses me about how you're doing. How fares the young master? Ah, so you have entrusted him with grave responsibility after all. Yes, I need him and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary wild hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being. One that has been sealed in the Kipumaki Cliff for ages. I also know a little about him. We met at the Bellied Tsar's court even? No garden variety viper was he. So it must have been a fae. Flint! You were in the Bellied Tsar's court? Or at least you visited it? Ho 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 ho. Okay, okay. I'm thinking back to the brief history of the Pale Starborn. Because we know the Bellied Tsar. That was him, right? Monomak? Was that his name? He kind of conquered / united all the Fae clans. And he was the first Cryo Archon, right? We learned that from the web event way back when. And so he ruled until the other Tsaritsa took over, basically. Well, actually, I don't know. So the first question there is, that Tsaritsa that we learned about in the Pale Starborn, is that our Tsaritsa or is that a previous Tsaritsa? And additionally, what was that transfer of power like? I think that was that one of the parts that it skipped over? I want to review. But basically, if that was circa 500 years ago, he did say he was 600 or 700 years old, right? So he would have been much younger at the time, but he could have been there. Wow. I recall those eyes of his. They were exactly like the ones staring at us right now. Oh. That guy? Do you remember how we became Lightkeepers, Flint? You mean, you people? We, Flint. Us. Lately, I've been dreaming about the past. About those battles we went through together. Disaster always strikes suddenly. Whether you are ready to fight and face it, or you cling to fear and pray for the best, no one is spared when the time comes. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We Lightkeepers have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Larua need not attend remedial lessons on the subject yet. You know better than I that he has lost everything once before. Indeed, only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting this truth, I deem. Yet my time is running out. Little remains of the years I bought for him, especially when compared to the burden he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on persuasion, my good Starshana. By the way, do you remember that item I asked you to look for last time? Okay, before we move on. So many things. So I wonder if Nikita was one of the people who reawoke I almost said faint. Whoa. Flint's. And so when Flint's joined the Lightkeepers, they kind of joined together, or at least he fought with him. It seems. Now he's the Starshina, however you say it. But it almost seems like Itlua is next in line. He was being trained, you know, maybe he was, you know, next in line for the position, but then he lost everything. And then Nikita tries to buy him time by remaining in the position so Itlua can get his feet back under him. The burden he must soon shoulder. That is so funny, because last time I was talking about how I thought it'd be kind of cool if maybe Itlua was actually the current leader of the Lightkeepers. But based on dialogue we've heard about him in the game, we know that that can't be true. But is he potentially sort of next in line to be so? I would never forget the command you gave, sir. A relic from 500 years ago. And one tied to the first Moonchanter in countless ways. Even I had to go to great lengths to obtain it. You found it already? Man, I feel like we need to step up our game. We need to find our long-lost relic. Quickly. Time for us to prepare as well. There it is! Let us witness the power of the bow and arrow bequeathed to us by the Torchforger. There was an arrow! You don't suppose Flint's actually got the arrow, maybe from Larua? Or is this something that the Torchforger made after using that one that he borrowed? Whoa! Prelude to the Night Vigil. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh! So much plot going on with this World Quest. If you might heed this call from the past, please ascend to the tower. Oh. Was that Isla the Fae calling to us? Oh my god, I didn't notice that part of her sentence last time. Did it just pass too quickly, or was it not there? That's cool. So you can accidentally quick start that quest if you go to the tower first, like I did last time. But I think it naturally starts if you just do this part first. Oh, I'm glad we didn't do anything over there. A statue that stands in Pyramida, it appears to be highly revered by the Lightkeepers. So this is our dear Torchforger, is it? Look at him. Wow. Hey, buddy. Any interesting designs about him? Nothing on the pommel of his sword or on his cloak clasp. Hi! You're from Sumeru! Wait, this isn't Nasha Town? But this is where my map's set to go. You're in Pyramida. Ah, Pyramida! I know that name. I've been getting lost left and right ever since I came to Nodcry, but I made it to Nodcry this time, didn't I? That's an improvement, at least. In other news, or in good news, there seems to be no shortage of things here that can serve as my research topics. And since we're already here, might as well stick around for a while and stock up on supplies before I head over to Nasha Town. Good luck, have fun. What are you researching? Are you a researcher at the Academia? Yes, I am a researcher from the Kasharawar Darshan. They call me Speedwalker Drajnana. They probably just say it to tease me, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that nickname. Of course, being a researcher means I have to get out and broaden my horizons. I decided to visit Nasha Town this time because I heard there were all kinds of new and interesting mechanisms there. But I got lost and ended up here instead. It's just like my mentor said. Drajnana, make sure you know which way you're going before you set out next time. He wanted to go study Aino's work, but she ended up here instead. Whoopsies. Where is Itlua? I saw him. Where did he go? Did he disappear with the cutscene? Ooh, bulletin board. Oh, Sergeant Major. Welcome to the Ratnik Garrison City of Pyramida. This public board has been installed to facilitate communication in the city. Any information related to Pyramida and the Ratniki may be posted here. Let's read one thing. Effective immediately, the Snowfield Falcons Investigation Squad will replace the Wild Night Owls in conducting patrol duties around Pyramida. They're all named after birds. Interesting. Inga Birkendall, squad leader of the Wild Night Owls, is hereby temporarily suspended from all duties. Any further measures taken will be announced as appropriate. Ooh, what did she do? I actually want to keep reading. We do not guarantee the veracity of content posted by individuals on this board, and all information must be verified independently. Please report any fraudulent posts immediately to Farmer Sergeant Major Bluebird Sea. This notice is posted to serve as both a warning and a record of a prior incident in which a new Ratnik recruit was deceived by a woman from Sumeru, posing as a ritual officiant of the Frostmoon Scions. This deception resulted in the leakage of supply intelligence. That wasn't Hidibi, was it? Reminder, do not enter dangerous areas unless you are on official duty. Ooh. Okay. Kind of feels like my skin is crawling because I didn't read the entire board, but I don't want to read the entire board right now, so I don't have to. So there. Alrighty, well this pleases me greatly, because after, you know, starting, finishing, making decent headway on this quest, my next goal was indeed the quest over there. Because... What is she called? Columbina. Columbina resources. Let's fight these guys right here. Oh, look, it's a farm. Is that a little gecko? Oh my god, he's so cute. Seriously, are these guys just, like, decorative, basically? Can you interact with them at all? I don't want to hit it to find out, you know? Oh, it's not a fight. It's a puzzle of some sort. Ooh, but eat Lua materials! Nice, nice, nice. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna need more of these in order to level people. Ah! We got there in the end, and that's what's important. Common chest? Oh my god, common chest! I'll keep this close. Finally. Can I make the wheat move? Kind of. Okay. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Hello. If I could make some delicious bread, I'm sure it'd lift everyone's spirits, but with things the way they are, it's not that easy. Having some trouble? I'm trying to recreate a kind of bread my mother used to make for me when I was little. It looked a bit like a mushroom? From what I remember, you first cook down mushrooms and berries into a thick filling, then wrap it in freshly kneaded dough and bake everything together. The most important part is using flour made from freshly harvested wheat. That's what gives the bread its taste of warmth. I came here hoping to gather some wheat, but it looks like no one's had time to tend to the fields lately. Now there are all sorts of odd little critters running around. If Mr. Valdez were here, I'm sure he could deal with them, but I'm really not good at that kind of thing. So, could you help me gather some wheat? I only need a little. In return, I can teach you how to make warm mushroom bread. Please? Yeah, sure. I was already fighting the wheat to begin with earlier. Pick. Fresh rye! Nice! Look at the little creature. Hello, little creature. What are you? Just a little guy, I suppose. Oh! Oh no.
Hey, that's the wheat we need!
Tisk tisk, little guy. Tisk tisk. Oh, it's a check, not a fight it. What the heck? Oh. I got dirt bombed or something. Now what do I do? Think we have enough? Oh, there's more over here. Or is there? Oh! Whoa, there's no way Paimon's letting you get away with calling this little? Oh, not like a little creature, I guess. Aw, darn it, we dodged. Ooh, yikes. Out of the way of the giant balls of electricity, don't mind me.
That should be just about everything. Let's get this back to Bernia, I think her name was. Oh. You okay there, bud? Oh, he's a lightkeeper. Probably reading the signs of the abyss. Ooh! Hey, there's an Oculus over there. Hello. I bring you Hoyt. 18. Wow, it's really going to take all the rye that I have? Or is that special quest rye? Probably. Wonderful, thank you. With this fresh wheat, I can finally make warm, comforting bread again. Now, as promised, I'll teach you how to make mushroom phantasm. Make sure you remember this. Mushroom phantasm. Wow! Thank you. About the new recipe. Ah, are you referring to mushroom phantasm? It's a big hit.
Everyone loved it. They said it's been really long since they've tasted something so comforting. Even Mr. Marushkin and Miss Gabietta looked a little more relaxed. At least, I thought so. I was able to make it successfully thanks to your help. Thank you so much. Anyway, I've been thinking, what if I made a delicious jam from sweet Sunsetias and Fontaine's Buell fruits? Then use this jam as a substitute for the mushroom filling. Would it taste even better? Not that I'd really do it. If I actually spent an hour more on Buell fruits of all things, Miss Gabietta would probably get so mad she'd turn redder than a Sunsetia. Looks like you're having fun keeping up morale. Oh, say, why did you become a Ratnik? It's a bit of a long story. I lost my parents when I was very young. The Wild Hunt killed them after they hid me away. I should have died there too. They may be headless, but those monsters have a terrifyingly sharp sense of smell. I tried so hard to stay silent, but they still found me. That was when Mr. Sigurd saved me. Mr. Sigurd was an exceptionally skilled lightkeeper. He is no longer with us either, though. He brought me back to Pyramida when I had nowhere else to go. Back then, Pyramida was nothing like the bustling place it is now. Barely a soul could be found within the walls of this fortress. Which is why I never actually went through the rigorous screening process implemented later. At the time, there was simply no one capable of working, so anyone who applied was accepted. And I, too, hope to become someone like Mr. Sigurd. Someone who can bring warmth to those around me. I can't fight like everyone else, but at least, I hope I can make them smile a little more easily. Those who watch over the light and darkness. No matter how dark it gets, they can still smile when something good happens, and find joy in a delicious meal. That's how I see it. Wow. I'm loving all the mentions of Sigurd we're getting, because that's the... Oh. Sure, it's just like in, the Collective of Plenty. Oh.
Nothing like good fresh bread to raise.
How do I know when it's ready?
morale.
Hey, there will be bread! Nice. Wonder what it does. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You see everyone talking about Sigurd. He's that local legend. The grave site that we found. Oh, they do look like little mushrooms. Revives the character and restores HP. Ooh, this is a good one, too. Can you only make it here? Or I think the one in the Collective of Plenty is an auto cooker. But you do get the, nice. The recipe, so I might be able to do it at a regular cooking spot as well. Very interesting, this Oculus. Ooh! What the heck is that? Is that a boss? No, you know what? It's probably a local legend. Oh, hey! Because otherwise, it would be on the map. There it is. What the heck is going on here? Springy, flexible, cotton spring flowers. I guess you're gonna bounce me! Oh my god, wandered lonely as a cloud. Oh! Wait a minute, that's ringing a bell. Is that a poem? A strange plant that coexists with Kuvaki energy. Interact with it to launch to great heights. Other than characters, you can also throw other light objects. Huh. Oh, you could maybe combine the attack thing with that thing. I'm very curious about that. I do have a teleporter. You know what? Yeah, I'm super curious. What are you? If it is an enemy, I'm probably not going to fight it, though, just because... difficult. Oh! Yep. You are... a local legend. What do I need to fight this guy? Probably Pyro. Let's leave. We'll put a little marker down. Mandragora. This guy feels so familiar. I think he's appeared in the Abyss or something. Let's go here. This is where we were. Is it Pyro that you need or Electro? Or Electro Charged even. Oh, I'm sorry. Lunar Charged. Something like that. No, I feel like I've used Venti against that guy in the Abyss before. I don't know. Hello, little gecko. Oh, wait, shoot, darn it. I should be over here. Prioritize the collectibles and then the wood. Oh, look at all the squirrels. Hello. Ooh. Oh, they've been possessed! They're treasure hoarders and they've been possessed! Alright, I'm gonna switch the party to Rock's Fall. There it is. I want to see how effective it is against these overworld enemies. Hey guys! Another test subject indeed. You guys this time are literally my test subjects.
Brace yourselves.
Once I get his ultimate, there we go.
For takeoff.
Get some Hydro in there. Get our Geo constructs closer. Oh wait, they're gone already. The Evil Eye of Blight Seep. Ooh, sick. Oh, not sick. Why are they attacking me? An entity formed by the continuous accumulation of abyssal powers. Use the ability of the Spire Bloom to engage and deflect and counter attacks and clear it more quickly. Even if you face multiple, as long as you release your attack at the right time, yeah. Okay, and that's why they're attacking me at the same time, so I can parry. So, I need to be sideways. I am sideways. Great. It's always about timing. I think I did it right. Yay! Alright, you get the spoils. Let's switch back to the main party. Oh. What? Oh, is it this? Fascinating. Okay. Sure. Oh, wrong party. There we go. Hey, you know what I just realized? The backdrop is still the same. Same
A reward on the road.
party selection screen. Kind of expected it to be different because we're in a different area. But I guess it changes by, nation. Okay, so let's head over to that other teleporter. And I think that's where we saw that one Lightkeeper. This is the puzzle that we did last time. Where we learned about how that stuff works. Here's the lantern we saw last time. The little thingy we saw last time. And it brings us over towards the guy collapsed on the ground. Let's grab this just in case we need it. Oh, I think we need it. This to change direction. Great.
Huh? There's a lightkeeper over there. He looks badly hurt. We should go see if he needs help.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Jelly, are you licking my face again? Your tongue's so soft. Yes, yes, you're the sweetest little kitty in the whole wide world.
Wait, why does he look so out of it? Hey, get a grip, will you? There's no jelly here.
Huh? Where'd Jelly go? Did someone scare her away?
Hey, snap out of it. There was never a cat here to begin with.
Oh, that's a shame. Looks like I'll have to keep going a little longer in this jellyless world. I have some medicine in my pocket. If you could, help me.
Of course, leave it to us. You stay still and save your strength.
After taking the medicine from the injured Ratnik's pocket and quickly tending to his wounds, he starts to look a little better. You two really know how to treat a wound. I honestly thought I was about to see little Jelly again. Not that I would have been sad to see her.
Hey, your cat can wait. Staying alive is the only thing you should be focusing on right now.
You're right. Thanks for your help. It's just... Jelly left me over 10 years ago now. I really miss that soft little ball of fluff. Honestly, thank you for saving me. My name's Genuse. By the way, and you, why does that name look familiar? Also, I think I'm saying it wrong. Looks like Janice with a Z at the end. Genuse.
Paimon's Paimon, and she is Vega. Genuse, can you walk? If you can, we'll escort you out of here.
It's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline. I know I can never repay you for saving my life, but I'd still like to ask that you first travel to Pyramida and to request reinforcements. I need to stay here and to continue my investigation. Even with such a serious wound? Honestly, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. The seal in the swamp is already weakened. Someone must keep watch over it. Besides, that fool apprentice is probably still waiting for me. Leaving a comrade behind just isn't the Lightkeeper way.
Huh? The seal in the swamp? What's that?
There's said to be a sinner sealed in this swamp. A vile individual who once made a pact with a demon and was turned into a monster. He must have done some really despicable things because 500 years ago, he was sealed here by the combined efforts of the Torchforger, And the Moon Chant of the Frost Moon Silence. Oh my god, you know what? I bet we know the name of this guy. I bet this is the guy that was in those notes that we read in the Sacred Domain. Rotswong, maybe? Maybe? Anyway, that's all an outsider needs to know. Please, deliver my request. It's still dangerous around here, so you'd better get moving. I just need a little more time to catch my breath. I still have tasks I need to attend to.
But, Janus, your condition.
If it's about fixing the seal, maybe we could help. There's no way we're leaving you here.
Right. If we head to Pyramida now to get reinforcements, it's going to take ages. And by the time they arrive, you and Oskari, well...
I'm guessing that's his apprentice, though I don't think we knew their name until now.
We can't just leave you here. And besides, we're pretty experienced when it comes to sealing away monsters.
Really? For some reason, I get the feeling you're not making that up. The situation here might be far more dangerous than you imagine. Even so...
Just one question. Can we really re-establish the seal? Didn't it take the Torchforger and the Moonchanter working together to create it in the first place?
The seal itself doesn't require any special power. The Torchforger and the Moonchanter left their strength behind in the 3 stone sealing pillars. There are a total of 3 pillars in this area. If you can channel Kuvaki into the location of each pillar, the ancient seal will be restored. And the spire blooms that grow there can inflict some serious wounds on the monster. At least that's what the handbook says. If you really manage to seal that thing again, I don't know how I'll ever repay you. How about this? In my next life, Jelly and I will come back as house cats for you. We'll keep our fluffiest patches of fur just for you, so you can pet us all you want.
Seriously? How can you make jokes at a time like this?
It's important to maintain a sense of humor, no matter what the situation. Anyway, let's get a move on.
No way! You can barely stand! You take it easy and let Paimon and Vega deal with the ceiling.
You're not wrong. If I went along in this state, I'd only get in your way. I hate to admit it, but I'll leave the seal to you. Still, I am feeling better since you treated my wound. Even if I can't fight, I can still make myself useful in other ways. Besides, I still don't know how that fool of an apprentice is doing. I'll head off to find him right away. If everything goes well, we'll figure out a way to help you from there. For now, you two be careful.
Don't worry, we'll have this all tied up in no time.
After a few more sincere exhortations to stay safe, Janus sets off. His silhouette is almost instantly swallowed by the mist. Reminds me of, Tsurumi. Alright, so what do you think? Should we do this first, or keep moving forward? Pardon me. I'm thinking, if this is just a puzzle, basically, we could puzzle quickly. But if it's going to turn into a convoluted world quest, I'd rather go do the other one first. Hey guys! How's it going? Ouch. Except not ouch, because I've got a shield. I need something to get rid of this stuff though, don't I? There it is.
The Abyss power is super strong here, and there's something really huge.
Oh, yikes. I was trying... Oh dear. I was trying to do... Can I get that? No, I have to do this first. The counter attack thing, the parry. But I must not have been successful.
Here we go.
I don't think Venti can pick this guy up, but he can certainly try. And I'll just stand right here. Healed up. Let's try picking this thing up again. So I should have it now. And, oh, I might need to switch my rotation. Can you attack me, please, so I can try this? I don't know if that really worked at all. My timing must be off or something. Anyways.
Ooh, look at her doing 5,000 damage. So good.
Oh, nice. So, I know you guys haven't seen this party all too much. Looks like they're drawn to that stone pillar.
Come on, let's hurry and clear the contamination.
But basically... Can I reach that far? Ooh, I can. Nice. As you can see, this is my geocrystallized party. Oh. The way those plants just like burst into being.
Osmanthus wine.
Zhongli. Thank you. And the only thing that's interesting about this party at the moment is that I've actually deliberately switched it around a little bit.
And all the more valuable for it.
For Albedo and Zhongli specifically. So they've got a little tiny bit of EM over their full, you know, attack or, well, defense, that is, builds. I don't know if I can show you which artifact it is that I've switched. Let's see, what's your... that usually this one? So yeah, it's this one. He usually has this. But he's got this one instead just to buff the lunar damage. So this is my specifically lunar damage party at the moment. Ah, these darn things. No? There we go. Ugh. I always need to go one more over than I expect. Anyways, let's investigate this thing. Ancient incantations. A parent's love for their child is the purest in this world. Fascinating. Sorry, just made me think of something. But when the very blood ties that should bind a family are instead used as a snare of coercion, even the most unshakable resolve will break under the weight of fear and worry. Making other people's closest relatives pawns in political ploys, this is tantamount to tarnishing the sacred blessings of the gods gave humankind. This is the first of his 3 great sins. With a stone pillar as its seal and a spell as its shroud, let the evidence of the serpent of all evil's crimes be preserved beneath the moonlight. So yeah, if this is the person that we read about in that tower with Isla, fascinating to see him connected to an evil serpent. And also, I can remove my world quest marker now. Interesting. So using family against each other. I mean, we know, I think he's the guy who, like, captured Isla's sister. But that thing seems to be talking about a child. Mysterious sloth sheep. Mysterious indeed. Under the influence of pure Kuvaki, long period of evolution, they look like goats on the outside, but they are essentially the fruit of some mysterious plant. This is a fruit? After absorbing the seed core that resides within it, you may direct its movement. Throw the seed core to guide its movement and launch them at a... Okay. And powerful Kuvaki. Ooh, don't hit me. Nice. Nice. Good job, my friend. Good job. Want to do that again? Wanna play? Don't hit me. Hit that thing, please. You run into something? You appear to have stopped, my friend. They're kind of cute. Oh. You have become stuck. I believe in you. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Oh, I found a chest. Oh, and an Oculus.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, that's why I was over here. I'm kind of looking for the next stone pillars for that world quest we started, but really seeing them. Oh, here's one probably. We switched the party back. I wonder if I can level Columbine yet. I don't think so. I was too scared to go back to the other area that we discovered last time to collect more materials. Just in case, you know, quest. So I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff for her today.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
These guys need energy. This guy is showing us something, I bet. You're just going in a circle, my friend. Ooh, chest. Way over there, what? Did I miss a chest when I was just over here? Oh my god, I must have. Huh!
Thank Barbados.
It's
be faster.
the best chest opening line. So over here's where we just were, and then there's an Oculus up to the left. Switch the party back.
I'll keep this close.
Nice, nice indeed. What am I doing with this? I just got a little guy floating next to me. It's so cute. Let me put you down, maybe. Q? There you go. Be free, little one. Sorry to pick you up. Third thing. Do you think it's over here? Well, here's one. Is this one that we did earlier? This one's not talking to us, though. Oh, investigate. This is the one that we did earlier. Okay. Man, I feel just like that researcher. I'm getting so turned around. Because they're probably like in a triangle-ish shape, right? This is where we just fought the guys, but I don't see another one around here. We follow this little diamond guy. Can you show me where the next pillar thing is? Please? What are you? Oh, wow. The plants interact with these things. Well, you know what? I see Abyss, so I'm gonna do this next, whatever this is. Hello, little gecko. Oh my goodness. No, let me put it down. There we go. I feel like there's got to be a fight here, right? Look at this. Oh, they're trapped. Oh, it's not a fight. No, it's one of the... Hey, spin crystal! Nice find. Oh, and more things for Larua too. Nice, nice, nice. This is what I need. This thing. But, to be fair, I won't be surprised if it releases some, abyssal enemy. What can I use this on? Can I use this on this? Oh, nice, I can. Okay. Maybe over there as well? Is there something over there? Cool, cool, cool. Anything here? Not really. That's okay, because next I want to try this guy at that. And he stops right before it. Let's try that again. Okay, and then I think one more time. Or have I expended your power? I've expended your power. So here. Can I give you more? I sure can. Ha 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 ha. All according to Keikaku. There we go. Very nice indeed. What does Zhongli say?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Uh-huh. That's very Zhongli indeed. Ooh, investigate. Nice. Okay, so not what I was expecting to find over here, but I guess I'll take it. Let's see if we can help these guys out. Rejoice, little ones. Cool. What about this thing over here? I wonder if, our little sheep plant guy will be able to help with this. Or is it just something I can, like... Eh. That doesn't feel right. Let's get sheep plant guy over here, see what happens. Ooh, that was cool. You can see it die out in midair. Where are you going? There we go. Come with me, little one. Don't hit me though. That would be unfortunate. Whoa! Huh. No effect. Is it the sort of thing where this is actually the center and it's being fed by these other areas? Try that again. Ha ha! Got it! Nice. Ooh, I see Wild Hunt over there. Okay. Grab this.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Pardon me. So I guess let's just continue forward. I'm stuck. He's too tall. I think I'm stuck on top of the chest. There it goes. I got stuck in the window. Okay. Let's see if this is accessible from up here. I think it's down there, though. Because I do have Venti in the team right now, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh. What are you? Frosty guy? Radiant Glacial Wolf. Hey! Oculus. Okay, let's just mark that one. Because it's on the way towards that teleporter. Let's say there-ish. And we can get that some other time. Oh my goodness, we've almost doubled back towards Pyramida. The plan is, let's proceed through the doorway we just opened. And if we don't find our third, or second even, pillar... Oh, I don't know, the doorway's that way, but the light thing is this way. I'm technically still looking for those pillars. But if we can't find them within a reasonable amount of time, I'll just move on to the Plombina area. Oh, thank you.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Oh. Good choice me for doing that one first. Oh, not the one I needed. Sorry, buddy. That guy over there? Will he reach? Hey, you reached. Wow. Oh. Oh, no. Big yikes. At least he's not. Oh, he's Animo. No, he's Animo. Never mind, he is Animo. I'm just gonna grab this stuff and run away. Bye! I don't know you. Running, 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 running. What's that over there? What is that? Oh, it's one of those guys. What did you... No! Ah, that's why I call this team Rocks While Everyone Dies, because I just have to put down one rotation and then leave.
Unsolicited.
But the problem is... I didn't want to kill that guy. I didn't even do a full rotation. Sorry, buddy. Can't believe that worked. Nice. Okay. Getting thoroughly turned around. These structures are really cool, though. Well, I guess we followed the light thing to the end of its road, and it gave us a chest. But no more pillars. Where am I supposed to go? Can you tell me? I think you're the thing I'm working on, technically. Well, we'll come back. I want to go focus on the actual world quest that we're trying to do. If I can find out how to get out of here. I'm on the road, I'm off the road. Hey, investigate. Nice. Go this way. This is where we fought those guys earlier. Literally, where is the road? Red Shade Mire. It's a cool name. Ooh, more resources for Larua. I love his name. It's a fun name to say. Hey, we found another glowy thing. Oh, thank you, glowy thing.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
I guess this is the road right here. Okay. Ooh, breakable rocks. I can deal with those.
Solidify.
Nice. Hello, glowy thing. Ha 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 ha, more enemies. This is why I stayed in this party. Even though every instinct in my heart was telling me to change. Ooh, we made a bubble.
Coming to be.
Time for takeoff.
You guys can have fun with that. Let's throw some hydro in there. Are they close enough to my things? They are. Okay, great. Let's read this tutorial. Spirit blooms with shield. A strange plant that coexists with Kuvaki. Once suffused, it will deploy a strong shield. And objects within the shield will become suffused. So it seems like I might be able to go inside the shield and use it to my advantage. When abyssal threats are nearby, suffused mandragoras will actively move towards spirit blooms and charge them, causing them to become suffused and deploy a shield. Wow. Cute. The mandragora being those little itty guys. Can I walk in? I can walk in. Beautiful.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
That's what happened. These little guys got close to this plant. This plant made the shield. Oh, look at the moon shape inside. Because they were scared of the abyss. How adorable. Evil looking plant. That means we can help out. Meh. Yay! Oh. Yikes! Oh, look! It's another one of the pillars! Oh! They were just super far away was the trick. Nice. How long could I hold this for?
Every journey has its final day.
Counterattacked one of them. Two of them. Oops. I want this. I'm aiming at that guy. I didn't release a counterattack, but I got him anyways. Very cool. Don't like that little spooky ghost who ran away. But we are now 2 out of 3 pillars. And that's funny, I've already given up on this world quest for now. Put it aside, that is, so we could go focus on the Columbina area. Ancient incantations. Truth takes time to build, but lies can be created overnight. If slander continues to spread, the foundations of trust will be eroded. Even the strongest oath of loyalty will not survive amid suspicion, exploiting the arrogance of the nobility, allowing hatred to grow and spread, thus lending the opportunity to the most deeply hidden evil intentions. This is the second of his 3 great sins. With a stone pillar as its seal and a spell as its shroud, let the evidence of the serpent of all evil's crimes be inscribed within the lantern shade. Okay, so the first was using family, potentially specifically a child, against each other. The second is lying and slander. And corruption, potentially. Okay. Look at the moons on the pillar. That's cool. Looks like 3 moons. Could also look like 5 moons if you say that those little bits inside the moons are also moons, but I think they're just meant to be crescents.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Chest over there, but also there's an oculus. I think it's probably up, though. Let's mark it just in case. Like there-ish? Good enough for now. Ooh, look at that. It is cool to see what abyssal energy looks like in broad daylight. Oh my god, we've been ambushed. That monster had stopped chasing us. Phew, that was way too close for comfort. Keep your guard up. If you spot anything suspicious, engage at once. Hello. There's the Oculus, though. Anyways, I'm not gonna fight you guys.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Why are you fighting me? In this instance, we are allies, are we not? We're both just trying to survive against the abyss, etc., etc. Free this thingy. Be free, my little one. Should I fight these guys? I don't feel too kindly to the Fatui of this area, but I have no reason to fight them either. What's in here? Is this the gecko area? It might very well be. Interesting. We completely dodged the wolf area somehow. Alright, should I fight those guys? Hey guys. Sorry you escaped a monster only to find another one. Honestly, who goes rushing in before even knowing what's going on? I don't even need to do a full rotation. Now to be fair, they're just Fatui soldiers and they were half defeated already. Aww. I kind of feel bad if we're defeating them. I thought maybe that if we fought, they would say, wait, time out, let me explain what's going on here. And yet... such was not the case. Ah! That plant surprised me. Investigate! What do you suppose the last of the pillars is this away? Lots of laka berries over here. Oh no, I've just did a loop. That's the way I came from earlier. Oh, that's funny. Alright, bye. Probably this away, because that's where this light thing went, isn't it? Yeah, I think I see the trail over there. And I'll take an Oculus. Can we, like, share? Boop. Hey, we can. Call that a covalent bond. Oh my god, look, it is the last of the pillars. No way. Alright, well, let's get a shield up. And see what's going on. It's the Wild Hunt. Why do bad guys always band together? Something, 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 etc., etc. Unfortunately, I used my pillar already. I'm kind of pillarless. So it's just regular fighting for now.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, I'll put that down. I feel like I should probably focus on trying to, like, defeat the abyss in this area. Are there any stones around here I can use? Ooh, it's these dragon things! I see you guys in the abyss all the time. They're impossible for me to fight. We'll do that for now. Don't die. I can't tell if I'm doing well or poorly based on that abyssal corruption bar.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, oh. Look at that thing. It keeps escaping. Gotta track that thing down. Ooh. Ooh. Triangle. Excellent. Look at the like, Look at the, what do you call those? Fractals, fragments, facets. Look at the facets. Paimon says something strange is going down with the swamp. Don't mind if I do. I bet that's our boy.
One man's stone is another.
The order of life that leads to its end must remain inviolate. Inviolate? Such power no mere mortal can possess. Pushing others into the tower of no return and depriving them of their destiny. Even the most merciful judgment would never forgive such a crime. But how shall sinners fear the questions of these restless souls? Even the deepest abyss cannot hide the silver lights falling from the high tower. This is the third of his 3 major crimes. Or sins, that is. As for all of Raimo's crimes, the moonlight and the soul lamp bear witness to them. With the stone pillar as its seal and a spell as its shroud, let the evidence of the serpent of all evil's crimes be engraved upon the reefs. Raimo is his name, So what is this? This is basically pushing people to their deaths, kind of? You know, before their time, sending them into a place that was dangerous. Let's teleporter that way. Should we go grab it? Let's see, what is up that way? For now, yeah, since we're right here, let's go grab it. Little signpost. Warning, Cheshire Mire poses severe danger. Entry is not advised. Visibility is low due to the thick fog, and wild hunt creatures roam the area. Oh, cool. There's our teleporter. Look at the little geckos! They're so cute! Oh my god. They should do that more often. Have little versions of the world bosses hanging around. Ooh, Gwenki. Another Oculus over there. Like there-ish. Okay. Alrighty, let's try to finish this up. And then finally get to where I've been trying to go this whole time. I wonder... Actually, I was looking for more stuff for Itloa, but I wonder if maybe it is time. Heck yeah, it is. Okay. Let's give him a bit of a level.
Can't believe how much I've learned. And it's all thanks to you. I might finally be starting to believe in myself.
Okay. Not too long of a line. I'm thinking to myself, when is a good time to go back and listen to people's lines that I skipped when I was leveling them? I feel like that's a good stream activity, but I need to be able to stream if I'm going to do that during streams. Why are there so many wild hunts gathered here, says Paimon. Oh, hello. Hey, there's another lantern here, and it's been put out. I hear and obey, Paimon. Look at that sword, claymore thing. Cool.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
It's so fun to watch. And it's nice. You can see why I'm using this party today, because it takes a lot less out of me. Kind of just sit back and relax. The seal's working. Try sneaking away now, you nasty sneaky meanie. Yeah, really. That thingy. But yeah, I can kind of just do one round that's mostly skills and ultimates. And then just wait. So it's very easy for me to do at the moment. I like these little things. They're really peaceful. And it's lighting up the lights.
One man's stone.
Ah! The light's on? Master, is that you?
Huh? There's someone in that house.
After a brief moment, a young... Oh, it's gonna be the apprentice! I thought it was my master returning. Turns out it's just a couple of passers-by. Wait a minute. This place is dangerous. The swamp is crawling with wild hunt and other monsters. I have no idea how you even made it this far, but... the wild hunt outside...
Don't worry, we already took care of them.
What? Ah, if I'd known such adventurers would be passing by, I'd never have allowed my master to go off alone. That great fool, he said, "Haha, it's only right that the stronger Lightkeeper faces the most enemies. I'll deal with that rabble, then I'll come back for you." Then he lured most of the monsters away. He even left his lantern behind.
Your master? He wouldn't happen to be called Yanuz, would he?
Yes. So you've already met my master. Is he alright? He's not hurt, is he? I've been waiting for him for ages.
We ran into him a while ago, somewhere over that way. He was hurt, but we took care of his wounds. He should be on his way to find you soon.
Thank goodness he's okay. I was starting to think I might be making more than just cat food for Jelly at the next, well, anniversary.
Hey, don't you dare start talking like that!
Anyway, thank you for helping take care of the wild hunt. My name is Oskari. I am a ratnik. Master and I came here for a routine patrol of the swamp, but the moment we arrived, something went wrong with the ceiling pillars. That's when I saw it. It was a huge silhouette looming in the mist. In the mist, darker than a starless night. Behind it, waves of twisted monsters, crawling. It could only have been the serpent of all evils. I didn't think the rumors of it being sealed here were true. Let's just calm down for a second. Sorry. A lightkeeper shouldn't lose their composure. It's just... thinking about it sets my nerves on edge. This won't do. Pull yourself together, Oskari. Time you started acting like a true lightkeeper. Alright. The seal may be weakened, and this place is incredibly dangerous. However...
Don't sweat it. We're happy to help. But what exactly is this serpent of all evils? Some kind of monster that escaped?
The serpent of all evils was said to be a high-ranking official back in the days of the Belly Tsar. He was also close friends with that Rotwang character. He was rumored to be ruthless, eliminating Rotwang's enemies at all costs. In the end, he fell along with Rotwang and transformed into a monster of pure darkness.
Sounds like a slippery, snaky scoundrel who deserves to be tied into a big sturdy knot.
Could this be the being that Flint was talking about earlier? The days of the Belly Tsar. But on the other hand, maybe not. We'll see. Couldn't have said it better myself. He was the sort of person who would cling to life even if it meant biting through his own flesh. If someone like that really turned into a monster, I don't even dare imagine.
Well, in that case, we'd better find a way to re-establish the seal and stop him from breaking free again.
Wonderful. Now I don't actually know quite how to do that. If only my master were here.
Yanu's already talked us through it. Don't worry, we've got it covered.
Well, that's wonderful. He jokes around and likes to act tough, but sometimes he can be kind of reliable.
Sometimes he can be kind of reliable? How can you only be sometimes reliable?
Well, I guess it's more like, when the stakes are high, he's always reliable. So maybe this time, he might actually... you know what? Maybe I should just go with you. But Master did say to stay here and wait.
Don't worry about that. You just leave the ceiling to us. After all, your master already told us he's coming to find you, right?
Well, if you're willing to help. It's just... Are you sure it's alright? Oh, if only I wasn't so useless. Please, the ceiling? I'm counting on you. We found the apprentice. I'll stay here and wait for my master to return. If there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to answer your questions. About the serpent of all evils? Huh? Are you asking about when that monster was still human? That was over 500 years ago. Back then, under the Belly Tsar, most of Shesnaya's power was still in the hands of the Fey nobility. He was one of the few humans to make it into politics. Things went downhill the moment he became a disciple of Professor Rotwang. Under Rotwang's influence, he used corrosion, entrapment, and even murder to sideline his master's political opponents. Rotwang's rise to power would have been impossible without him. Seeing what he's now become, maybe it's simple retribution for all that he did. I'll stay here and wait for my master to return. If there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to answer your questions. About the monster in the swamp? You want to know how someone from 5 centuries ago would turn into a monster like that, and to then end up in this swamp? I've spent no small time investigating these very questions, but I've never found a definitive answer. My guess is that he came here after Rotwang fell from power, but as to how he was sealed away, none of the texts I've searched record such details. I'll stay here and wait for my master to return. If there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to answer your questions. About the Frostmoon Scion seal? The seal has remained stable for the last 500 years. Even so, we Lightkeepers still check on it regularly. Just in case. I didn't think this patrol would be any different from the others. Master... I just hope he's safe. I'll stay here. Ahaha. Thanks. You stay safe now. I should be the one saying that to you. The deeper parts of this swamp are even more dangerous. I truly hope you don't run into trouble.
Not to worry, young man.
I've got the power of God and alchemy on my side. Because of this particular party. Defeat the servant of all evils. Oh, I'm glad I read that, because I was thinking to myself, I wonder if this quest is almost done. Should I switch my party back? No, there's probably going to be a boss fight.
Hello!
Regrets those sins, they can never be undone. Hello. Ooh, you know what would be kind of cool is if this unlocked a world boss. For, like, that Fisher of Dark Evils or something. That has the dragon-like enemies. I've seen that guy in the Abyss. I don't think I've ever beat that guy in the Abyss. But I'm hoping the overworld version won't be quite so impossible without Lunar Charged. These guys are a little hardy.
A moonlit night for all.
This is order. Coming to be.
Enjoying this song though, this is nice.
Think you can get away?
Is this still the first round of enemies? Ugh. Ugh. Nice. These are not my sins to bear. My only mistake was trusting blindly, foolishly. Oh. You feel used as well, it seems. Yeah, see, look at this guy. Looks just like the other boss guys. On the other hand, I could totally see that boss being in the northern part of this island. These guys have 3 HP bars. Ugh. It'll be fine. I'm just having, again, flashbacks to the Abyss, but this is an overworld fight. It shouldn't be so endless. I don't like how far away these guys are. I took your teachings as truth, when all along they were the threshold of ruin. Yeah, this guy definitely feels used by Rotwang, I'm guessing. But, I mean, even if he feels used and misled by him, doesn't mean he didn't still do
Can get away?
the terrible things that he did.
Yourself.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Wait.
This epic music, and I'm just waiting for my pillar to come back.
Time for takeoff.
Coming to be. Stabilize. Moment of
Whee!
burst.
I'm glad I get to use this party, though. I feel so satisfied just sitting here. Peacefully clicking buttons. You can probably tell. Because I'm not running around like a headless chicken like I usually do.
Coming to be.
Here we go.
How did Columbina lose health? I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Sorry, Columbina.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Oh good, I picked up the Hydro.
Coming to be.
It's definitely... It's an effective party. But in this case, it is taking a little while. I feel embarrassed.
Solidified.
Time for
What can you
takeoff.
do? I think the only thing I could do to make this party a little bit stronger would be to add Lua.
Moment of
He got me through the Abyss one time.
burst forth. I will have order. Stabilize.
Brace yourself.
I wonder. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, round 2? No, he didn't say any dialogue this time, so I guess the round is not complete.
Think you can get
What would this
away?
be actually? I was going to say round 2 complete, but it's not complete. I think this is actually round 3. But obviously it is not complete yet.
Solidified.
Oh! Oh! Ooh! Orb! Orb does look like the Abyss. Ooh, despicable. The pain I bore on your behalf. The sins I took upon my shoulders. I once saw you as... probably like a father figure, if I had to guess. Or a savior. A guide. Can I hit you up there? Venti, can you hit him up there?
Brace yourselves.
No. Do I need to pick up some Kuvaki? Well, how did you get fully healed? Did Colombina do that? Blight Seep Fields. Oh god, tutorial in the middle of a battle. A Blight Seep Field formed by the filth spilling forth from the abyssal rifts. Within the corrupted area, characters will continuously lose HP. Objects that exist with that coexist with Kuvaki will become blighted. And then if you eliminate the abyssal entities in the area, so too shall the corruption. So I need some of that Kuvaki stuff, but from whence can I get it? It's right there. Oh hey, maybe this thing will help us. Can you help us please? Thank you.
That bright flower must be the spire bloom Yanus was talking about. Let's use it to take care of the monster.
Probably also use it to do parries. Nice. Look how far I've fallen, mirrored in the something, 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 something. One more. Okay. Oh no, there's another one. Sorry, Albedo. Oh, I'm healing. Whoa. I was trying to do more, parrying, but it seems I was not successful. I am seriously healing. Sorry. Alright, come on. Or don't come on, I guess. Alright. Get the thing. Woo! Infinite charges. I'm unstoppable. You set my enemies before me, gave me this blade, and turned me into this twisted monster. Amongst the shadows scattered by the wind, a final whisper faded like ripples on a pond. Why, Rotrong? Why? Ooh, that kind of sounds familiar to the name of the quest. Ripples in the wind, right? Stop getting in my way, Oskari. I can still fight. If we keep dawdling like this, we won't be able to help. Fight's over, my good friends. Fight's over. You think we just permanently dismissed or dissipated that soul? Or it's over that thing? It's really... Finally. We don't have to fear that shadow in the mist any longer. The gloom that's hung over this place for 500 years has been lifted.
Yanus, you're here! Good news! We've already taken care of the monsters.
Ah, one step behind. The moment I heard the commotion, I rushed straight on over. Ah, well. As long as everything ended well, that's all that matters. That's such a relief.
Wait a second, Yanus, are you not still injured?
Or were you healed by the mysterious healing that we got too? I had a little rest after meeting up with Oskari. I'm feeling alright now. There's no need to worry. But, Master, you can't stay here. Your wounds need to be properly cleaned and bandaged to prevent infection. What's the rush? Didn't I tell you? Impatience is a rookie mistake. But, Master, you also told me acting tough is a fool's mistake. He's got you there. It seems like a fool's mistake is worse. The only hand that can fell a master is his own. Ooh, poetic. Hey, you're taking his side? Come on, Vega. We've still got too much to do. We need to check the seal, investigate the area for anything unusual. We can't leave yet. Besides, you're seriously underestimating me. I'm Yanus, the... Ow, 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 ow. Master. Alright, alright. Let's wrap this up quickly. Oh, before I forget. Thank you. Without your help, we might never have been able to take care of that monster in the swamp. And I want to thank you too, for saving my master.
One big bad guy down and 2 honest compliments earned. I couldn't ask for a better outcome.
Success!
We did it.
To turn each sin against the sinner. So we learned a little something something and all that. Ooh. Let's hear a line from Albedo. I don't hear his lines that often.
Oh, it's not gold. It certainly glitters.
Did he say, though it's not gold? Oh. That's clever. That's clever. That's a good line. That's hilarious. A little... It's a fun line because it's clever, it's quick, but it also kind of references the past and certain secrets, etc., etc. I feel like I've been no use whatsoever. Really? According to who? You followed my instructions and stayed out of harm's way instead of rushing in and making things worse. That in itself is commendable. If you can't remain unbiased and objective, I'm not sure I can trust you to write the report for this incident. Yes, Master, you're right. Wait, hold on. Did you just say you're Trusting me to write the report? Really? I won't disappoint you. Good. Keep it clear and concise. Just explain the cause, the outcome, and everything in between. I think I might have an idea about the cause of the seal weakening. We passed by a Fatui camp just now. I wouldn't be at all surprised if they were somehow involved. Oh my god, those Fatui we defeated earlier. Okay, so maybe it was a good idea to defeat them, actually. They were up to no good. How very perceptive. We'll go back and investigate later. Once we've gathered sufficient evidence, we can file an official protest with the Fatui. I love how bright it is here now. It really feels like we've lightened up the space a little bit. So bright. Also, I'm completely lost. You know, the fog earlier was blocking our view, now the brightness is blocking my view. Where am I going? Oh, I guess I am kind of going the right way. I want to go this way. Oh, darn it! Ah, well, I guess that works. I just wanted to track, and I accidentally teleported. Where is the statue? There it is. Okay, so let's see. Let's skip this meeting point for now. Oh, but the witch's garden. Ooh, it's fine. The opening's down here by this guy, so since we're over here, let's focus on our task at hand, which is this area. Is it this one? Tower of Inversion. Ooh. Ah. Since we're going back into hopefully more world questy mode, less battle-y mode, let's go here. I mean, we were doing a world quest, but you know what I mean. More puzzly mode, I suppose I should say. And my main target is quite honestly just every single gosh darn... Ooh, hey. Flower in sight. Yes. Hey, teleporter. I want to get in here. Oh, I bet the Oculus is in here. I need more energy. There it is. Nice. Okay. We'll get that teleporter. And then circle back around. Very peaceful over here. There's not a soul in sight. Foe or friend. Something interesting happening over here, but let's stay on task. I bet that Oculus is probably inside the witch's area. Let's mark it. Oh, there is somebody to be fought. Ooh, wait, this looks cool. This looks like fun. Can't get into the witch's area through here, can I? Oh my god, I totally can. And there's the Oculus. Okay. Maybe later. I didn't pop the balloons? Really thought I would. Oh no, did I hurt them? No, I didn't. Okay, good. What is this for? I guess I got one of them. Should I try getting the other two? Sorry. Did I miss? No, I got it. Great. Nope, I missed. Did I get it? Gosh darn it, I keep missing. I could probably just use an archer. Maybe even Citalali. Oh, am I not getting it by hitting it, but rather through the Kuvaki energy? There's an idea. They said I could use this, right? Combine the two abilities? No entiendo. Oh! Lily is actually pretty good at this. Nice. Nah, too far away. Oh, wait a second. If they're throwing themselves through... Wait for the sound. Did he stop? He stopped. No, come back. I need you. I need your power. Darn it. Of course, the instant I try, they start doing it again. Come back, please, please, please. Oh, darn it. Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Investigate. What's investigate? Oh, there's literally an investigate right there. Okay, fine. How about this? What happens if I do this? Oh! I guess I got it. This is probably the strangest puzzle I've ever done, but it's quite entertaining. There we go, success. Titalali can open the chest because she did the most work.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Maybe I could have also activated this guy to make it easier. Okay, I'm dying of curiosity. But if I jump in here, I bet it's gonna activate the quest. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I shall continue to die. We'll come back later as the translation. Because, ooh, look at these flowers. We have a major world quest that wants us to go over here, and all of Columbina's flowers are over here, I bet. So let's do it. I want to find out about this pillar. Ooh. Nice. So many, pin crystals today. Didn't mind if I do. Oh, that looks like a verdant crest that's been kind of chopped in half. Oh god, that's not because it was just Moon Prayer Night and what just happened, is it? I'm kind of trying not to think about the main Archon quest right now so I don't get majorly distracted.
Climb the tower, they say, but it's so tall. Maybe there's a shortcut nearby that leads up? Let's look around.
Uh-oh. Oh, this will be interesting. You're not what I need right now. Oh! Oh dear. Oh god. How do I change this again? Whatever. Let's fight this guy first, I guess.
Let's light it up.
Get that. How do I change it again? E. What? I lost my charge. What happened to my 3 charges? Alright, attack me, please, 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 please. Goodness gracious, so I guess maybe certain attacks you can't parry? Is that what's happening here? Ugh.
Get to work.
That or my timing is just way off. It does seem to expire if you don't use it. Bye! At least it doesn't stay alive forever.
From this world?
Like with the, you know, additional health bars. Hello, little one. Be free. Flowers, flowers, flowers! Yes. Yes! Fractured Eye of the Deep Shadow? Whoa! The remains of a fissure from beyond this world? What? What's this? This looks like evil ground. Will it kill me? No, but I can't run in it. Let's just see what happens if I do this. Nothing. Curious. Looks like an eye, too. Especially curious. They have a good long range. It's nice. What's up here? More flowers! Mine, 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 mine. Look at them! Look at them in the real world! Ah! How cool. Big ol' nets over here. I don't see any weak points.
Huh. It seems like we don't have much choice.
What? To climb the tower? Pillar of Embla. What do you think Embla means? Emblematic? Umbilical cord? Embla being the person who built it?
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Didn't expect to find abyssal monsters here as well.
Okay. We'll try with this party, I guess. Oh, not off to a great start. Oh, Lucky Henki is trapped.
Everybody stand back. Lolene, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy. Overruled.
Okay, I guess we can make steady progress through these guys. My main concern with this party is just the characters dying, because I wasn't able to get them out of the way in time. So I might be a little bit more focused than I usually am for this fight. Gosh darn it.
This is where you fall. Transfixed. You two. Time to end them.
Ooh, nice going, Sitalali.
Teamwork is true. By everlasting flame.
Nice, nice. We really are just getting into these little, like, mini boss fights over and over again, aren't we? What would you call this? A mob fight? Is that a thing? Where it's like these waves of enemies?
Overruled. Lolene, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Pond in flames.
Killing Bennett. Hey! We did it! And the Kuhenki's free now. Okay, cool. No, this kind of reminds me of Sumeru, actually. Oh, maybe they can give us a path. Excellent. There we go. Path acquired. Reminds me of
Is this an answer from this world?
Nice. We got a seal. Which one though? Yeah, we got one of those earlier too, didn't we? I guess that's more incentive to do all these world quests, so you can collect that seal. What's that area with the Pari, Vorukasha Oasis, maybe? Reminds me of over there, purifying little patches of it here and there. So is this another boss fight waiting to happen? Can I trigger it so I can get more seals? Also, where's this Oculus? We're definitely in enemy territory, I can tell you that much. It's so cool how they use the visuals and that sound. And you know immediately what's going on. Can you get me to Oculus? Oh my gosh, you sure can. Thank you. Don't fall, don't fall. Last time I was on one of these, I fell. Nice job. Okay, she fell, but only after we got the thing we wanted. And I save our flowers. Yay. Oh, there's a guy. Well, there's a person at least. Hello, person. Who are you? What's your name? Laiku? Why do I hear an abyss mage? Whoa. There have been wild hunt settings here. We're on the case, but you should keep your distance for your own safety. Alright, thanks for the warning. Thanks, buddy. Mine. Mine. Okay. There's a something there with a chest. I'm kind of thinking about more flowers for Columbina. Where else? We could wrap around that side, we could wrap around that side, but I guess we should go up. Maybe there's more up? And it says enter the tower. Do you suppose there's like an underground map? Let's see how many more we need. Columbina, Hyposelenia. We need like 20 more-ish. 17 or so. If I just jump? No, unsuccessful. See, it's a lolly jump it is. Wow, the little orb that we turn into is quite pretty, isn't it? Oh, so you can do that. Wow, that's hilarious. It was automatic, but it actually worked.
Seriously, the abyss monsters can make it up here too?
Transfixed. You two. Time to end this.
Oh my god, I was trying to use... Ah!
Sorry.
No! I was trying to use Bennett's ultimate, but he didn't have his ultimate, so nothing happened. I'm just gonna fight these guys until she starts to die, and then I'll use her ultimate. Don't fall off, please. Okay, there's one. Let's use her ultimate just because. And that'll give us her thing back. Bennett's back. Great. So that means... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, did she die? Did she die? Poison, poison. She survived. Good job, Citlali. She can get her ultimate. That would be nice. Guess we'll use this. There we go. Okay, great. Investigate the core shrouded in abyssal energy. Well, hello, core shrouded in abyssal energy. Purify! Traveler! Work your magic.
Paimon does feel a teeny tiny bit of Kuvaki in it, but it's all covered in abyssal goop. It can't function at all like this. Vega, could you try purifying it? You know, the move that makes all the abyss corruption go whoosh and disappear.
Yeah, whoosh time. Oh my god. Look at those eyes. Those straight up look like eyes, don't they? Is that Kosorthoth? What? What about what is all this? Vega, be careful. Can I turn them against each other, do you think? Oh my goodness gracious. We are being bombarded. Ow. Ah. Ewa? Hi! Look out, he says. Indeed, I am looking. I am out looking. I'll hold them off. Get out of here as quickly as you can. Now. There's no way I'm running away. Heroes of the sublunary sphere, clear the abyssal energy from the core so I can lend you my aid.
Vega, let's do what she says. Hello? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but we gotta clear that abyssal energy from the core, right?
Wait, what are you doing? Look, oh, he's got a scar on his neck. Ooh, Elua, this is so cool! The abyss is beyond your power to resist.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. He's got a shield up. Let's see if he has any other dialogue. Oh my gosh, this is so neat! Being introduced to a character in a world quest? Has that happened before? I feel like maybe it has and I'm not recalling. It reminds me of all the 4-stars that we've been introduced to in events. This is so cool because it's permanent. It's a world quest. Are you hurt?
We're fine. Thanks for stepping in to help.
I'm glad to hear that. I have no idea what this guy's voice sounds like, sorry. These pitch-black impurities are far more dangerous than they look. Any wounds they inflict can have serious consequences. The abyss is nothing I can't handle. I remember you. Back in Pyramida.
Yep, you're the one that old man mentioned. We saw you there earlier.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I did catch sight of a rather unusual little Jack Frost in the crowd. Is that Paimon?
Paimon's not a Jack Frost, but at least she wasn't mistaken for a specter this time. Not the point. Paimon's Vega's guide, thank you very much.
That's interesting, because Jack Frost is a folktale from our world. So is this implying that the Jack Frost tale also exists in their world? Huh. I think that's the first time I've seen a folktale from our world just be taken by name in Tevat. Because, for instance, we've come across Fae, and we've come across beings. I can remember thinking at one point, Snezhskrurochka, I wondered if she was an ice maiden, I think, or something like that. I was wondering if somebody was a snow maiden. And so, there's like these similar fairy tales and these similar folk tales and concepts that are borrowing ideas here and there. But I think this is the first time I've seen a folktale just one-for-one transferred. Potentially. Anyways, interesting. So, a Jack Frost. Also, usually there's only one Jack Frost in our world. Oh, so maybe it was modified a little bit. Are there multiple Jack Frosts in this world? Are they little frost spirits? Pretty cool. Oh, that's kind of neat, too, because we've seen Paimon mistaken for specters. We've seen her mistaken for a fairy. As we get further north, I guess she's being mistaken for a Jack Frost now. Oh my god, wait, look at this vision. It's, I guess, obviously, it's the Nodcry one, but for some reason, it struck me as interesting. I guess because it's sideways. Ah, my apologies. I assure you I meant no offense. So you're a guide. Guiding outlanders like you two is originally one of our responsibilities as well. It's just that the recent surge in wild hunt activity has made things difficult. Let's set that aside for now. In any case, your guess is correct. I'm Elua, captain of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad, the Nightmare Orioles. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's so nice to meet you. Let's talk about him because he's here. I love his design. I love the fluffy coat. I love his earring. I love how it matches his eyes, his hair. I love the gray, white, gold theme. Oh, excellent. Love his design. Oh, his hair is two-toned.
Paimon's Paimon, and she's Vega. We're here on a commission. And actually, that commission has something to do with you. Yeah, an old Lightkeeper asked us to...
You briefly explain how you took on a sudden commission in Pyramida and came to the Pillar of Embla in search of the Silver Lampwick. I see. He can't keep from worrying about me, huh? Can't blame him, though. Honestly, this isn't the best look for me, but I came here looking for the Silver Lampwick as well. I was thinking so. I ended up spending too much time clearing out the monsters in the area, so I've made almost no progress. And I've dragged the two of you into danger on top of that. Not your fault at all, young man. I feel like we should tell him that we've heard about him from our mutual friends as well. But since that happened in the Archon quest, I don't know if they've accounted for that in the World Quest dialogue or not. But what we know from him is that he's a very responsible young man, isn't he? And it's definitely not his fault that we are here. He didn't drag us into anything. We were asked to take up this commission, and we agreed. He's a very responsible Lightkeeper, right?
It's nothing. These little scrapes didn't even make it into our adventure log. Speaking of which, we never got to ask properly. We have to find the famed Isla to get the Silver Lampwick, right? So, where exactly are we supposed to look for her? Oh, and that voice we heard earlier? Was that her?
So you heard it too. Yes, I believe that was her guiding us. Following the Kuvaki's guiding light should lead you to her. Should being the operative term. Right now, that guide has been flickering. Or is flickering. I'd say it's half the abyssal corruption and half her intention. She's using Kuvaki to obscure that which is truly important. Including her own presence. As such, we'll likely need the power of a barrier core to disperse the corruption and restore the barriers in this area. Once the barrier reforms, our now hidden guide should reveal itself. We'll help you.
Mm-hmm. We've accepted the commission after all. And since the abyss is the cause of all this, there's no way we're just gonna ignore it.
But danger lurks behind every corner here, and the terrain is treacherous. Why don't you two wait somewhere safe while I...
No way! Hey, seriously, aren't you underestimating Vega just a little? You saw her in action just now. Pretty impressive, right? Honestly, she might be even stronger than you. And besides, she's got Paimon, the ever-reliable guide. Tricky terrain? Please, Paimon can fly.
I didn't mean to belittle you, but you're ordinary people who were kind enough to help us out. If something happened to you because of all this, I'm not that weak. I might get annoyed if you don't stop fussing. I'll go for this one because it sounds a little bit nicer. This one sounds like she's already annoyed, you know?
Exactly. Just leave it to us. We won't let you down.
Alright, alright. Then I'll be counting on you. But please, be careful. I'll do everything I can to keep you safe as well.
We will. If anything, you should be the one watching your step.
Thanks. That said, I also have a companion who can fly. Come on, Aiden. Oh my god, Aiden!
I've seen you in his attack animations.
What is he? A companion who can fly? I kind of thought he was just a little... I guess he's a Geosummon? Huh.
Wow, he's all golden shiny. Just like a pile of Mora.
And Aiden sings. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous! Wow! Let's start with the barrier core nearby. Once we're close, we just need to channel the Kuvaki into it.
Huh? But that thing's floating in midair! Paimon can get there just fine, but you two?
No worries. Come with me. I'll show you just what Aiden can do. Ooh. Aiden's power. Okay, so here's the question. Do we continue doing this, or, since we're kind of nearing the end of our time here...
I kind of want to keep looking for Columbina flowers.
Because... if I can clear this whole place of little... How do I get back up there? Oh good, the mushrooms are still there. Little world quest interactions. I don't want to fight them. Then I can keep harvesting flowers here. Let's get the thingy. You can see there's ghosts over there. These guys are fighting. Let's see, do I have anybody who can detect local specialties? Columbina. I know she can't, but we can track using her ability. Now that we're here... Okay. I know. Interesting. Oh, and I'd love to get this area unlocked too. Ooh, okay. Let's head this way and then go down and around. How about that? Did that just say post-apocalyptic Elysium, Nordcry? Ooh. Fascinating. Where's this Oculus that was just on the map? Oh, it's right there. Great. Let's grab this. Look at these birds. Ooh, I think that's a new species of bird. Anyways, I'm super excited to meet Ilua, actually. Oh, domain! Ooh, is that the missing artifact domain? Oh, heck yes, actually. Immediately diverted. But yeah, because we've heard we've heard good things about him from our friends. So I'm actually kind of excited to meet him. That's neat. And then, of course, I'll feel more comfortable putting him on my party. If we've met him. Let's see if this works out. Might not, but might so. Scary, scary, scary. Oh god. Hang in there, Arlecchino. I was not breathing. Neither was she. No, I'm kidding. I was holding my breath. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is! Okay, well, let's do this immediately. Lunar Charge, Lunar Crystallize, or Lunar Bloom? Well, 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 well. Once again, we're going to skip the tradition of going in with the regular party first. Just in interest of... I'm healing pretty well. I've got a really nice brace on right now. And it's helping a lot, but... I keep re-aggravating by trying to do things. So...
For takeoff.
that's why I'm playing it super careful in these recent episodes. And by that I mean, let them do all the work. Teehee.
Here we go.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Only 4. Not 3. Oh, wait, other way around. Only 3, not 4. Oh no, don't go away. I need you to be close. So I can do this and keep you there. Nice. And then do this. Haha! You can't escape. The wind is everywhere.
Witness my great undertaking.
Haha, nice, nice, nice. Good job, team. Okay. Ooh, yeah, don't mind if I do. First, artifact summons. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Ah. Is this a DPS Venti set? And I just got an okay artifact for it. We got the anno damage bonus. Elemental Mastery and ER I like. Would be nice to have crit on there somewhere too, but it's okay. Just based off this name alone, Heldenapos's Unspoken Tale. I already want to read this set. An ancient goblet, its obscure surface weathered by time, it is rumored to have belonged to an unnamed bard in ages past? Well now. Well now. But I bet that's... He's looking at me. He's looking at me. Look, it's Barbados. Anyways, I was just gonna look at Venti's recommended sets. I bet that's his like, is this the one? Yeah, that's it! We'll have a DPS Venti one day. One day. Should we talk to him? Let's talk to him. He's here, why not?
Hi, fancy meeting you here. Out for a stroll again?
I'm in the middle of some important business, actually, technically, yeah.
Huh. Aren't you a busy one these days? Still, running around like this all the time. Remember to take a proper break once in a while, you hear?
Should I say touche here? No, actually, you do seem like the type to take breaks, as opposed to Jean. I will take your words under advisement.
Swing by my place when you've got a moment. The Knights of Favonius sent over a bunch of stuff again, and there's some for you. Just maybe not right now. I've got to go sort out a little matter with the Lightkeepers. See you next time. Do remember to come pick up that crayon drawing Klee made for you. If only I ran into Flint's today. Could have had a good drink.
Oh my god. The crayon drawing that Klee made for you. Ah, that's adorable. Oh, there's that thing right there. That reminds me. Didn't we see Ansfart near? Isn't there Favonius Keep? It is! Yeah, I'm excited to get over there. But you know, one chunk of this place at a time. One chunk at a time. Now I just gotta get back over without dying. Let's switch our party. Ah. Oh, this again. Don't die. Hey, good job. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it soon. I am just suddenly in kind of a lot of pain. So here's our thing, but the thing I actually need... Where's the teleporter for this area? It is further forward. Okay. Hi, leyline. I try to, every now and then, you know, keep up with my ley lines. And, I've been wanting to do ones over here. Oh, nice. I was wondering what that was throwing me for. But they've been stuck behind not explored maps, so... happy to get these guys unlocked. They're a very good habit to get into in ley lines. Is that a Kuhenki down there? I kind of really want to fight those guys, but I don't think I'm quite up for it. Kuhenki? It totally is, oh my god. Wow, these verdant crests look pretty dead. Fascinating. Oh, it's Abyssal over here, isn't it? I'm almost tempted to leave this Oculus here so that I'll one day come and, like, fix this. But I'll probably be able to see that corruption from the distance, won't I? And look! Flowers! Oh my god, yay! Let's just grab these and then run. Did I get them all? Our collection wasn't tracking to the spot, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's more over here. Why am I not running? Oh, it's because the caps lock button again. Aha! There were more flowers. I knew it. Mine. Oof. Okay, let's head back over here. I'm just gonna hope that that's all that's up here for now. At the very least, running around that little island didn't trigger any world quests. I feel safe enough going back that way. Get flowers in the future. Sorry, this isn't the most entertaining time, potentially. Ooh.
It's your turn.
So, like that's really cool. Doesn't appear to be a world quest, but does appear to be a fight that we can help with. But my concern is if we help with the fight, it might activate another world quest. Oh, falling. Whee! This is called quest management, you know, not letting things get out of hand. Look at all these oculi, too. We might even be able to offer to a statue soon. And we started with 3 out of 30. These ruins are interesting. Oh, look, Fatui! Ring of Keres. Oh, I have a lot of thoughts about that. Especially now that we see that there's all these ancient ruins over here. What a challenge. Ooh, cool. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright, I think we've gotten all the teleporters I wanted to get for today. We could go down for this one, but nah. Oh, there's more flowers out that way. That's not a Wave Rider waypoint, is it? What is that? Are those wolves? I'm sorry, are they asking me to fight the wolves? Well, I refuse! That's Lupical! Those are literally the Lupical models. They're chasing me now, though. Yikes. What is this? What are you? Dolores Core and Nycalx. Nycalix. Feels like a puzzle from Inazuma. I see more flowers behind us, but I also see more flowers in front of us. Let's do this. Nice. And another Oculus! Oh my goodness gracious. Really is collection heaven today. Whee! Heading back. So that's where they got the, why they added the wolves to Wolvingdom, isn't it? They designed the models for up here. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Still really makes me think about if the wolves in Mondstadt are maybe descended from these wolves up here. But it could also just be that they wanted to reuse the models. Ooh, is that an opening? Can we go inside there? Or is that just a crate? Oh. The angle of the crate from that distance made it look like a rectangular doorway. An open doorway, you know? Ha 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 ha. Another Oculus. We will not be stopped today. Until we are. Looking for planties. Oh, wait a second. Do I need to be red? I do. Interesting over there. How can I turn red? I don't see any red Kuvaki around here. I only see blue. I guess I could do this. Oh! Huh. Still didn't quite get it. There we go. Okay. That works for me. Okay, so just kind of scoping out enemies. Do you have a chest? You do. The pyro team would be good against you because you're cryo, so fine, I'll fight you.
Light it up. Blazing light. Everybody
Try to keep him frozen as much as possible, I guess. Okay, great, great. Relatively painless. Relatively painless. Literally.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
And an investigate. And another Oculus! Oh my god, they keep luring me further and further away with these oculi. Oh, interesting. Yep, that's why. Okay, fine. Whee! Wow, look at those clouds! Oh my goodness! Those look fantastic! That's super cool. Those look like clouds I've seen in real life, you know? Ooh, more boxes! 2 of them. It's been a long time since I've seen more boxes. That's awesome. And I think it's just Kuvaki over there. Okay, let's see. I want to get back up here. There is a teleporter right where we want to do. So let's just go up here. Just going to scan around a little bit for more flowers. And just in case any world quests that we accidentally trigger. But hopefully not. Trying to keep our quests untangled. Yoink. Where are they? Guess we could put Aino in the party and find them once and for all. Wow, very wild hunt right here. There they are. No, no. I'm ignoring you. Oh my god, you're chasing me. Goodness gracious. There's the Abyss Mage we heard earlier. Cool. Hey, guy. Have you seen any flowers? Okay, fine, fine, fine. Why don't you come here and say that to my face? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no.
This
Yep.
is not the end.
Oh, whoa, that was cool. Whoa. Whoa, that's really cool.
Show no mercy.
Now, are you one of the guys that's going to do the thing that makes just my party members lose HP? Because if so, then Vega is doomed.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh. Come down here. Ouch. Where'd you go? Where is this thing? Oh, he's down. Where are my flowers?
Witness my rise.
Show no mercy. Get to work. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Laline, East Papa, get him.
Pitiful. Overruled.
Okay. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is incredible. Okay, well, I did a little loop of the island. Might cut it down a little bit. I didn't have the most interesting things to say because I am kind of having a hard time right now. But right near the end there, I collected so many winter Icelias that it told me I have maxed out my seed collection, which means I must have collected about 40, because that's the maximum of seed you can carry. So, that means I can level Columbina one more time, because I knew we needed... What was it, 17 or so? 40 is much more than 17. So let's ascend Columbina one last time. And then we will wrap this one up there. Here we go. And that should be the silent ascension. Yes, it is. Ha ha ha. Her power is growing. I'll take this down just by 1. They use her in that one party that we've been using a lot. So she might ascend a little naturally. I don't know. We'll see. Level a little naturally, that is. Okay, so there she is. She definitely still needs a lot of work, because I haven't really touched her talents or her artifacts much yet. Goodness gracious, that is gorgeous. Yeah, let's take a picture. Let's take a picture of that. Oh, we're losing the light. Oh, Vega, hide. Oh, I'll have to come back. Let's see, what time was it just now? That was beautiful. Yeah, just sunset. Oh, hi, Celestia. Alright, well, we will wrap it up there. I'm really happy to have this place explored, because I'm sure Columbina and Ilua will be maxed out pretty soon. Basically, as soon as I can. I think I have them both max friendship already. So I'm excited to get them to max level as well. In the meantime, this one gave us a decent amount to think of. You know, Ilua was introduced. His character, I'm so excited to learn more. And I think it's really neat that they're, again, introducing this 4-star to us in a world quest. Is that the first time something like that has happened? I think so, but, you know, of course, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. It might just be something I'm not thinking of, or, naturally, it could be a world quest I haven't done yet. There's a lot of those. But in the meantime, the other thing that comes to mind is Ratuang's student. The Serpent of All Evil, were they calling him? Let's call him the Serpent for short, right? So, I wonder if there's going to be more about that in the future. Part of me could see any world quests up here that have to do with Isla and the original Torch Forager just being additional information. But another part of me wonders if maybe we'll get bigger lore drops out of that story, you know? Because I still don't know entirely what Ratuang was up to. And now they're adding more to his story. Not just clarifying things that we are missing, but adding more details to be learned. So, I don't know. I really like how they're doing the world quests in this area and all of Nodcry with, like, you know, small world quests involving characters in this area, and then as you move on, there's more world quests involving those people, and you learn more about it, and the implications it has for the main quest and the general knowledge we have of Teyvat. So, for instance, Reed Miller. I'm surprised that it seems like... Oh, actually, so the quest that we picked up at Pyramida is one that's introducing us to Ilua, and it's going to involve those cliffs off in the distance, isn't it? I'm wondering if that's going to be... I guess not, actually. I was thinking that the major world quest in this area would be a Reed Miller one. Because that's what the major world quest in the Southern Isles was, you know, because there were all those proof of the Cognoscenti quests that were separate, and they combined together to make a bigger plotline. I was kind of expecting a similar thing up here. But it actually makes a lot of sense that they're using this to teach us more about the Lightkeepers, because this is Pyramida, the headquarters of the Lightkeepers. So I am delighted to learn more about our dear Ratniki. And I wonder if/when Reed Miller will come back into the picture, because that story is definitely not concluded yet. So that's what I'm really looking forward to the most, is learning more about our Lightkeepers, the possible involvement with Isla, Fae Isla? Moonchanter Isla? Moonchanter Isla was mentioned in the Mire, so is Fae Isla the same person? We shall simply have to find out. So, that's all for now. I'm really looking forward to seeing these world quests develop. So next time we're going to finish up this quest with Ilua, at least. Or we'll keep going with it. See how far we can get. And then we'll go from there. So for now, we are done here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A special thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konorsard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, The Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, Ruru, Axel Iron, Jay Quillen, Lunar, Matheson, Martine, Marcus, Sal, Don't Call It, Brian, Warp, Summer, Mo, Lizaria, Kagura, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves out there, everyone. Bye now!